Time for a check of your first alert forecast. Let's get over to John Elliott, who's live at the New York International Auto Show this morning, all morning long. Johnny, good to see you.
I like what you're doing there, Chris. Red truck to red alert. So right now, a white Corvette. This is a milestone year for the Corvette. We'll have some fun with those amazing numbers in just a bit, but that sure is a lot prettier than me to look at. All right, the weather is not pretty. The weather is challenging today, especially in a low-profile vehicle. Want to make sure, and how about this? Have you been washing your car? Tree pollen is horrible because it's been so warm. Grass is low, sign of the season. And again, mold is starting to fill in too, so I'm sorry about that. And again, it's been so mild. Today, you know what? Are we looking at records? No. But are we looking at warm conditions? Yes. So we're going to be in the neighborhood. Don't anticipate widespread broken records, but it's definitely warm. But then that contributes to the risk of severe weather, which is why we're concerned about your afternoon. Then look what happens. I mean, we're going to see cool down into the weekend, and then we'll be back with mild numbers next week too. So I know, I'm sorry. We have been all over the place, and that is part of the problem. All right, South Fork, you've got the light rain. You're not imagining things. We've had drizzle, light rain and drizzle around the area. Expand the view and you can see, you know, parts of the area, it's just some light rain right now. But if you take a bigger view, you are going to see the risk of severe weather. Again, you've got to remember all of the equations. That lift in the atmosphere adds to the instability during the afternoon commute. That's when we're going to see more rain. Possibility of thunderstorms. Marginal risk of an isolated severe thunderstorm. One of the issues with that would be gusty winds. The threshold, 60-mile-an-hour winds. We do not anticipate a repeat of last Saturday when we tied the record for daily tornadoes, but it is a red alert afternoon. This is why we do it this way, to kind of help you plan your day. And then afterwards, so much better for the delayed game for the Mets and then into your holiday weekend. Seasonal numbers, but warm again next week. All right, this is the 70th anniversary of the Corvette. And by the way, these Corvettes, they're low cars. They have 70 all over them. There's 70 motifs here. There's a 70 right here. This is actually the Z06. The Z06 is probably it is the fastest Corvette. And you know, if you didn't know, it's a mid-engine car. This one, I'm going to check right here. This is about $168,000. Now, Chris, the red one, that's the E-Ray. That is the hybrid vet that's coming out later this year. So the Z06 overall is the fastest vet, but this E-Ray, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. You've got to remember, electric is a whole different way to get there and get there fast. We'll maybe slow things down a little bit later, but yeah, swimming in vets and loving it. Right now, though, I'll take this vest, put it in the vet, and send it back to you.